Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of NECA's Bioshock Infinite Elizabeth figure. Now, get a good look at her here in the packaging. She is a very nice looking figure. Looks like they've actually put some type of cloth down there for her dress. Strange they didn't give her any accessories, and that's incredibly evident seeing as the package is so open. But still a great looking figure here. Nope, not good. On the back of the packaging, she's got a little read-up that says, "The girl in the tower who can change reality with a wave of her hand. Imprisoned since childhood, Elizabeth yearns to experience the world she has only read about in books. Freed from captivity by Booker DeWitt, she soon realizes that the world outside is nothing like she dreamed, and the people responsible for her imprisonment will stop at nothing to get her back." So, incredibly little to say about the packaging. There's not all that much there, but let's open her up. And here we have Elizabeth out of the packaging. Now, something that I noticed straight out, she has no base. Obviously, I knew that. The package was open. But her legs are very, very loose. Just to get her standing in that pose from the beginning of the video took quite some time. And, I mean, you just have to fight with her legs a lot. She does have foot pegs, thank God, so I'm going to take the base from something and put it on here. So disappointed to feel how loose her legs are straight out of packaging, but oh well. As always, NECA's figures are just stunningly beautiful. This is kind of like a felt material. And what I love is that she's actually got her bloomers on if you're a pervert and pull it up. You can even put her in a little showgirl pose. Her shoes are really nice, as you can see there. Oh my god, I'm turning into a woman. I'm talking about a character's shoes. You know, you always talk about they're not dolls, they're action figures. This is kind of blurring that line. As far as her articulation, Elizabeth does an exorcist head movement there. Some very nice up and down. Arms go out to about here. It all feels really frail, so I'm trying to be gentle. Arms do a full 360. Elbows bend to about here and spin. Wrists spin. No main... well, actually, it feels like there is a crunch under this corset. As well as left and right. So some surprisingly well hidden articulation on that. And, yep, there's a paint flake, but I don't know where it came from. The legs go forward, back, and surprisingly out, all hindered by the dress unless you pull it up. Knees bend and spin. The shoes, or the ankle joint, I think, of course, does a full 360, and I can't tell if there's actually a pivot in there or not. It's just too hard to tell. But overall, so there's not a whole lot to this figure. We know a little bit about Elizabeth. Of course, the game is still, at the time of making this video, a little more than 2 weeks away. I'm incredibly excited for it. I would have liked to have seen something come with her, you know, a book. I've seen a lot of people online getting like a book her scale and posing her with it. You know, anything would have been nice, especially a base. But at the end of the day, I think this figure runs you $15 at Toys R Us. It's nice enough, and if you're a Bioshock fan, you're definitely going to want her. She's a main character from the game. It's her and the Sons of Silence, one of them. And I'm just really surprised they didn't make a Booker for their Wave 1. And, I mean, the only thing they've announced besides that is the mechanical George Washington. I really hope they end up making a Booker to go with her. But if you're a Bioshock fan, definitely go out and pick her up. There's not much to her, but it's a NECA figure, and she has amazingly beautiful detail. I mean, let's get a close-up on that face one more time. I mean, that's just fantastic. And I think the addition of a cloth dress actually really makes it stand out. But once again, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.